Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
Okay, so we're down on the bank with our Spanish friends Raul and Antonio and my friend Gary, and we'll have a quick look round and I'll show you the swims and the setup at the fishing lake that they call Barbel Mania. So let's have a look. Okay, so as you can see we're pretty well tucked in here. There's absolutely no access down to this lake other than by boat, so you ain't going to be seeing anybody for a while. So we're tucked well in, as you can see. So this is my swim. The bank's a little bit precarious, so there's no dashing to the rods, even though the rods actually rip off when you get one. The barbel last night, my first one, and there was no running to the swims down here. See if we can spot the marker out there where I had my fish last night. It's about 9 metres, probably just coming into view now. So this is one arm of the lake. Obviously it's winter time now, so it's looking a little bit barren on the banks. It was cold last night, minus a few snow showers and a frost this morning, but that doesn't affect the fishing. In fact, it gets better the colder it gets, the more barbel you catch. These are predator fish, so a bit like pike in England. You know, the cold weather really gets them going. There was fish boshing all over the place last night. Okay, so let's go and have a look down the bank and we'll find Gary. So this is the little track through. Oh, there he is. There's Gary and Antonio. Raul, sorry. yeah, don't smoke, kids. So we're just changing over the motors and the batteries. Now Raul and Antonio, they run Spanish Gold Fishing, so this is their little bit of a private bank. Okay, mats, everything's provided, as you can see, boats, mats, nets, rods, pods, alarms. Basically all you need to bring is a little bit of terminal tackle, some hook bait, some bait if you want to bring your own bait, however they do provide that. Let's have a look further up the bank. Here's Gary's little setup, same super camouflage bivvies, little brolly shelters rather. Everything in there, bed chairs, all you need is your sleeping bag. Everything else is provided. And here we have the social shelter. We've got all the cooking facilities, food's provided. We've brought our own food because obviously we've been invited here, so we've brought our own bits and pieces, but you've got everything you need. As you can see, I'll scan around, chairs, eating area if the weather's a bit inclement. Probably decent shelter from the elements. Alarms, receivers, the lot, it's all here. All you got to do is get your flight over and the boys will pick you up from the airport. Madrid, fly to Madrid. They'll pick you up, put you in a hotel for the night, and on the return leg, hold transfers, they'll take you to the bank, pick you up. Everything is included. If you love carp fishing and barbel fishing, then you really want to have a look at Spanish Gold Fishing. Have a look at the website, work the prices, and come and experience some of this absolute superb fishing in the wilderness. Catch the fish of your dreams.
These walls are disappearing, and I don't seem to care. And gets larger and larger, and there's colour everywhere. The bodies are lighter than ever, and floating off the ground. Noises from windows.
Big barbel.
And all of my limitations begin to fade away. In this place I have freedom, it's here I wish to stay. Thoughts become distant feelings, I'm going with the flow. I'll just sit still now and begin by letting go.
Okay, well, we've just left Barbel Mania. We've packed up. It took us a while to get to the bank. We've just had a coffee and a bite to eat, and the second leg of the journey is about to begin. We're off to the mighty Orellana. We've got a 5-hour drive, and hopefully we'll be on the bank this evening, and
some big carp, hopefully.
yeah, some big carpies. Adios.
Adios.
Some idea of the scale, the size of the place. A quick look out over the dam end. We're at Orellana de Vieja. To give you some idea. Look at the size of the lake next to it. I think that's the Sucar, which is even bigger. Unbelievable the amount of water in this area. Bit of info about the size of the place, the water volume, etc. Saw some of those on the bank last night. Nutria, or otters as we call them. Thrashing right down the edge, catching the crayfish. So there you have it, this is the dam end of Orellana. Let's go fishing.
Nearly here, and we're getting very excited.
Well, as you can see, we're loaded up. It's blowing a bit of a gale. We've got to get across this lake. It's a bit precarious, but we'll see how we get on.
Hold on to you as long as you let me. I'll hold on to you. No, I ain't gonna let you go. I'll hold on to you as long as you let me. I'll hold on to you. No, I ain't gonna let you go. I'll hold on to you as long as you let me. I'll hold on to you. No, I ain't gonna let you go. I'll hold on to you as long as you let me. I'll hold on to you.
Well,
Obviously we made it across the lake to the swims that we selected. Weather was pretty wild yesterday. It was really blowing in a real strong westerly, absolutely pouring down, but thankfully we made it across safely. We set up camp last night. The conditions totally changed last night, believe it or not. It turned from a real strong westerly into a bit of a gentle southeasterly. The wind dropped and we had a real heavy frost. So we put a little bit of bait out on each rod, managed to get the rods in just as it was going dark and set up our little camp. But yeah, we've had a little bit of luck on our side, so we've got one fish in the bank already, and hopefully we'll get a few more. The chores are done now. Gary's gone playing out in his boat. He's doing a little bit of pike fishing while the sun's on us a little bit, and conditions are ideal for that, so hopefully he'll nail one or two of those. I've done the washing up, we've had breakfast, and now it's time to chill out with a beer.
Now I ain't gonna let you go. Hold on. As long as you let me, hold on. No, I ain't gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you, let you go. Let you, let you, let you go. Now I ain't gonna let you go. I'll hold on to you. As long as you let me, I'll hold on to you. Now I ain't gonna let you